too. For the ones who stayed silent, thank you for your moment of silence. I quit drinking, and people were like, oh good, you're going to get in touch with your feelings, and you're going to like start handling things. No. My feelings are policed by what I call the trauma mafia, and they're paid in booze. And they just showed up one day like, hey, you ain't paid your dues in a while. Well, yeah, be ashamed if someone drops some trauma. Oh, there's your dad leaving you to go on the last Grateful Dead tour. The old cat's in the cradle for you. Little boy blue, that's you sad. Oh, sorry. I gotta deal with stress now, too. I used to not deal with stress. I would just be like, I'm stressed, I'll just drink. And now, if I go, back then I'd just walk into a bar with stress beside me and I'd be like, I'm gonna have a few drinks. And then you're gonna go away. What happens is I get pissed drunk and stress is still there, like, hey, we need to talk about what you're drinking about. I'm just like, I need to go to Arby's and get a beef and cheddar. And we need to have this. Fuck you, you don't control me. Right now I do. Shut the fuck up, me, my dad. No, that's another problem that you're not addressing right now. To test my sobriety, my wife decided to bring home a new puppy without telling me. I came home one day from work and there's this fairly cute puppy. And I'm like, fairly cute. I'm not gonna like say it's a 10, you know. But I said we can't keep it. We gotta give it a new home. We gotta find somebody to take this stuff. I found out real quick that if you don't give people a sense of urgency about taking this animal, no one will take this animal. I kept telling people, don't worry, it has a home no matter what. So take your time, think about it. Not a bite. I put out the filler, listen, if you don't take this, Jesus is going to take it. He had his own GoFundMe, he had a Kickstarter, he check certified on Twitter. And then I ended up keeping the motherfucker. And in high school, I practiced what I call social sadomasochism. I played the clarinet band, I was in color guard, I listened to goth music and played Magic the Gathering. I wasn't looking to get bullied, I was begging for it like it was a new king. I also studied horticulture. I was in the FFA, if you can believe that. I studied plant identification. And now I can't tell the difference between an angel-winged begonia and a wandering Jew. Your mind's out of the racist gutter, that's the name of a plant. It's a hardy succulent that can survive high heat of the desert. Never mind, it's racist. I don't think the plant's going to get canceled, though. I don't see hashtag no wandering Jew catching on. See the wrong group of people catching on to that. I know a bunch of people in red and white hats that would love it. You know, Santa Clauses. It's true, I did color guard as well. I did color guard for 5 years. Did anyone in here do color guard? No? Oh, hey, there we are. Yeah. As a straight guy, a lot of stupid people said, man, you must have been swimming in pussy. No, I was more like on a deserted island surrounded by pussy. And if I tried to go swimming, a shark would bite my dick off. You know, it's not glamorous. Me and my wife were coming home the other day, and she was like, hey, I saw 2 birds fighting over there earlier. I'm like, oh yeah, what type of birds? Like, oh, just basic birds. What the fuck is a basic bird? They have like a carrot cut, a venti chai latte, wears an What the fuck is a basic bird? And she's like, oh, it was some robins. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Those are the basic birds in the bird world, you know? Like seeing a robin in your yard is like seeing a white person in Minnesota. You know, same statistics, you know? So now there's an ornithologist somewhere with a suicide vest and a picture of my wife, like, Susan, I'll get you. 2020 was hard for us. We lost our cat Morrissey. We had to put him down. And we're leaving from the vet and I get a ding on my phone, and it's Google, asking me how my stay at the Tri-Cities Vet Clinic was. So I replied, I saw death reach out its cold, steely hand and caress my sweet Morrissey. And then I heard the death say, it's time to go home. And then nothing. 4 stars would go again. Can't bring the same cat, it's dead. Thank you.